good day, you all. I'm here on my way to work, and I was listening to, if I hack up his name, it might be right, might be wrong. Darrell two times. He had some interesting views on Dontay method, but I want us to listen to it. So we're gonna do a reaction on it because I think he got some good information for us. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Be able to pivot, be able to understand who you are as a creator, and be creative at all times. And if you catch the wave, you just have to catch that wave and you know how to swim. So I like the way he broke it down. So let's tune in and let's see what he's talking about. Yeah. I want to first say thanks. Thank you. And you for the support that I'm getting and the love y'all sharing. Thank you so much. Now, do me a favor. Critique me. My feelings don't get hurt because I want to give you all the best. So critique me. Tell me what I need to change. Tell me what I need to do. Suggest some things that I can do to make it more pleasurable for you all who are subscribing and who are enjoying my content, I guess. Thank y'all so much. That means so much to me. And I'm on this journey, just like you all, starting this thing out. And I want to encourage y'all as y'all encourage me. So don't be afraid. I need to tweak some stuff. Let me know. But we're gonna finna get into this video right here. And we're gonna listen to two times. See what two times got to say. And let's get it.
Dante London is doing an amazing job at teaching people how to ride a wave. You find a trending topic, you ride a wave until the next one, you hop on that trending topic. I'm just concerned about what happens when people find out that they never learn how to swim. Now, if you don't know who Dante London is, Dante London is a creator who had been making videos for a while. He hadn't been monetized. He wasn't making as much as he needed to make or he wanted to make. And then he hopped on a trending topic, shot to the moon. And he found a way to take one topic. Usually people take a trending topic, they make a video about it, and they see.
All right. Listen, because he finished share some knowledge right here on how Dante figured it out and what he is doing or has done in order to get the subscribers he had and to get the views. So I like this way two times breaking it down. I'm not an expert in this. I'm new, just like some of you guys. I'm new to this. So listen to what he's saying and use this, adapt this, adopt it, take it, and use it for yourself and see if it'll work for you.
If it blows up. He has found a way to extract that trending topic, chop it up into 3 to 7 20-minute videos,
All right. Three to
and,
seven
and
20
just
minute
keep
videos.
running with it in a way that we've never seen before. Dante has also found a way to take a little bit of the old school vlogging style to show his life and his progress as he's hopping on the trending topic and using his personality, which feels authentic, like he actually wants to help. And I believe that he is helping smaller creators. I just don't know if I agree with the.
Yeah. He is helping smaller creators like myself. I agree with that. He is helping. I think he's authentic. If you don't know who he is, please check out his channel, Dante London. Please check out his channel. Um, it'll be worth your time. I think it'll be worth your time. And I think he is authentic.
Process. Now, from what I've listened to and from what I've watched, Dante feels as if the bigger creators link up together, they connect, they find a way to make their videos big together, while the smaller creators like us just kind of have to figure it out. So his mindset is to find the trending topic and to just ride it until it doesn't work anymore. So as I keep saying, his favorite one, it seems like, is YouTube is on easy mode. He's made a YouTube is on easy mode video at least 6 times, but it's a little different each time. And I really appreciate his wanting to help, right? But I do fear that if everybody makes the same video, that bubble is going to pop. And how many people can continue to do that, to hop on the wave and ride it all the way? Now, Dante likes to say that he cracks the code, and other people are saying that Dante cracked the code. But the truth is, at least in my opinion, that he's using the keys that have.
All right, get ready. He's using the keys, and there's three keys that two times, excuse me, is going to talk about in a minute. So y'all listen closely and take some notes.
always been there, but he's using them correctly. Dante is disciplined, he is consistent, and he uses his inspiration in the best way. He'll take a video that has already been made thousands and thousands of times, which is, again, YouTube is on easy mode, but he'll use it in his own way. Here's where it gets a little funny. He's telling other people to just copy his title word for word, possibly copy some of his videos word for word, because he really just wants people to grow.
All right, and I reacted off Dante video. That was my first reaction after I learned how to do reactions. It took me like 2 days to learn how to do this, what I'm doing. It's not hard, it's not complicated. Anybody can do it. But it took me all day, like 8 hours, to figure it out because I go to one YouTuber, he'll give me a piece. I go to another YouTuber, he'll give me a piece. But it was nobody giving the whole thing at once. So I had to piece it together because that's how bad I wanted it. That is how bad I wanted it. So I did a reaction video um, on Dante London's video that was speaking about YouTube is on easy street. It's in easy mode. I think something like that. But anywho, that video got 50 views. 50. I'm excited about it. I'm a small time creator. And 50 views to me is like a marathon has been won. 50 and it's steady counting every day. So with me, yeah, it worked for me as well. I got some of you all who clicked on it and saw my reaction, and now I got you all as subscribers. So the topic works. Then I had to come up with a plan and say, hey, what's next? What I'm going to do next? Because I know I can't just hop on this wave and continue to do this. So now I'm breaking it up, finding other YouTubers who have strategy that we can build together, that I can build together in order to move forward with my channel. I hope y'all guys doing the same thing.
I think I'm concerned about what happens after that point, right? We see certain people riding the wave on other social media apps such as TikTok, where you amass this huge following of just riding the wave and talking about what everybody else is talking about, but you haven't delved into your art. You haven't really talked about who you are as a person. You haven't
Listen,
given us any of you, so people don't feel connected and they leave. The thing that Dante has done is he's made some of the videos that are very similar over and over again, but he's adding in layers of himself. He's using what inspires him, which is the trending topic. And he's also talking about his wife. He's also talking about his family. He's also talking about leaving his job and how much money he's making. He's being very honest with that.
so at the end of the day, it's about you who's on the other side of this camera. It's about you and how you can relate and touch other people, what you're going through. Some people want to know, some people going through the same thing. As I read the Bible, it says nothing new up under the sun. And somebody can be struggling with something and you have the answer. You've been there, you've done that. So you have to be authentic with you. What do you want to do? What do you want to push? What is your channel going to be about? What is your channel going to be about? Really think about that. What is your channel going to be about? Because mine is already about relationships, about marriage, about love, about building those strong ties in the community, about uplifting our people, our culture. That's what I'm passionate about. Youth, changing the mind of the youth, getting them on the straight and narrow, getting them and letting them know that they can do more than what they are doing, and be positive and don't tear down one another. So that's what my channel is going to be about. But in order to get there, I'm riding this wave and I'm doing some strategy. I think I'm doing some strategy so that y'all have get to know me and I get to know you all through your comments when you comment and let me know if that makes sense.
And I think all of those things together keep him getting the numbers. I don't think it's solely just following that wave. Now, when I say that Dante is consistent and has discipline, I mean that he's making 20-minute videos, if not every day, every other day, and that helps him reach his watch time hours very fast. He's told multiple people to do that as well, which is appreciated, to make your videos longer so you can reach your watch time faster. That's great. But again, after we finish riding the wave, what else happens? Do we just continue to search for the wave? Do we give the art that we have inside of us to the world? Which is what I feel like YouTube is about, is sharing things that are from your heart, from your soul, in a way that people can organically feel it
Right.
and digest it? Or are we just going to just see what the next popular thing is? And I just want to read a couple of Dontay's titles to show you what I mean by the repetition, even though some of the videos are different in the way that he's shown us his lifestyle, and his progression. The titles are very similar. So we have
Read him to
YouTube
us.
is actually helping anybody make easy money.
All right.
YouTube is actually helping anybody get paid easy money.
All right.
YouTube is changing. Anybody can get views easy.
Right.
YouTube is helping small channels get paid easy.
All right.
YouTube is actually helping anybody get easy views and money.
All right.
Those are all the
That's
videos
it.
in a row.
Mm-hmm.
And his lowest video is one from 4 hours ago, which is 2.6 thousand views. And everything else just keeps going up. He's got one from 11 days ago, which is YouTube is actually helping anybody get paid easy. That's got 413,000 views.
Got the old man.
So it is kind of hard to say that it's not working when he has more proof. And I'll even go out on a limb to say, other than Think Media, he could become one of the gurus that can actually show what he's talking about. When you look at most gurus on YouTube and other social media platforms,
All right.
they've studied well and they may have been working for other people in terms of businesses, but they don't have their own following to prove that they know what they're talking about. He's actually doing what he says. I might not agree with the method, but it's working. I just want to say that I'm not saying not to follow Dontay's ways. And I'm not saying to do it. I am saying that at a certain point, after you grow, which I hope you do, I hope we all do,
Yeah.
you're going to have to present some of your own art to the world.
Yes. So you got to be creative. You have to be creative because I know that you can do it, and I'm waiting to see. What is your creativity? After you get your following, after you build your channel, after you build here on YouTube a community that you're looking for, hey, the only way you can do that is to be authentic and to be creative. Me myself, I'm just gonna get on here and be me. That's all I do is to be me. And hey, I got people out there who gonna like it, got people out there who ain't gonna like it, but I'm gonna be me, and I'm gonna build this community because at the end of the day, I think I have something to offer this community. I really do. I've been here for 5 decades and a year. And I think I lived through some things. My life hasn't been beautiful, hasn't been peaches and cream. I've been married 30 years. So I think I can offer something. I know I can offer more than these gurus that we got on YouTube these days who haven't been married more than 10 years. But they got all the advice from married folks. But I've been tried, tested, and true for 30 years going on. All right. So I already found what I'm going to do. What are you going to do?
I think when we look at some of our YouTube creators, our YouTube artists, whatever you would like to call yourself, we feel like we know them a tiny bit, right? There's a little bit of a parasocial relationship. We feel like they've shared enough that we can continue to watch them because we want to see their
Yeah.
progression. We want to hear their wisdom. We want to see what they do next. And when you're just riding the wave, I don't know if you can keep an audience that way. I think Dontay is forming it and actually believes that it's like, hey y'all, they left the window open. We can get in this way. And I appreciate that. He's doing what he thinks is best. And maybe it is, right? There are thousands of ways to get into this YouTube game. I just feel like at a certain point, we need what you have to offer, right? In the same way that he is giving us what he has to offer, not just by becoming a guru possibly, but showing pieces of his life. We want to know pieces of your life. We want to know how you feel about certain things. Maybe we want to know how you feel about things that aren't trending at the moment. And
All
I
right.
think if it's possible for you to follow his steps and also be yourself, I know that's a lot of recording and a lot of filming and a lot of posting, and people have full-time jobs. I think you should do both. If you have to do Dante's way, do his way, and then do something that you love so you don't burn yourself out. I just want to end this by saying, in no way is this a hate video to him.
Nah.
I'm proud of him.
Yes.
He's
Yes.
shown where he started and where he's gone in a very short amount of time, and I'm happy to see somebody do that. I just want everybody to take a pause before we get into that zone of doing whatever works, and just think about who you want to be as a YouTube creator as a whole. What happens if you follow his way and get all those followers? What would you like to say to them? What would you like them to see you as? He said something that I thought was very interesting. He said, follow the trends. You can talk about what you want to talk about later, but right now, just follow the trends, because people might not see what you have to talk about, but they will see it if you hop on this trend. I don't know if I believe that, but as I keep saying, he has shown success. And as far as numbers, if numbers are what you deem as success, he has shown success in that way. So I just wanted to make this video to let people know that yes, riding the wave is amazing, but at some point you gotta learn how to swim. And I pray you find your way. I pray we all do. Dontay London is doing an amazing.
So yes, I pray that we all do. He did a great job with breaking it down. So I hope y'all understood what he was saying. I hope I didn't interrupt too much um, during the video, but I'll leave his information in the description below so that you can look at the whole video for yourself. I just like bringing this kind of content, to help us small creators, what I think is valuable and lessons that we can learn and apply right now in order to be successful. One thing you say you can't quit, you got to be consistent all the time and be yourself. And you got to be yourself in order for those of us and those on the other side of the camera can relate to you and want to come back and hear what you got going on. Come on, we can do this. Share what you have. It's going to be an audience for me. It's going to be an audience for you. And it's going to be an audience for the next man and the next woman. We all have somebody who's waiting for us on the other side to share what we have. Yes, doesn't matter how small you think it is, somebody is waiting for you. So come on, what you waiting on? Let's get it. Two times, shout out to two times again. He did a great job explaining and breaking it down and having me, I like people who get me to think. So what am I going to do after I ride this train, after I get the followers, after I get the subscribers? What am I going to do? What am I going to do to be impactful in their lives? So if you haven't started, let's start. Come on, let's get on it. You got people to reach. You have people to reach. That's all I got to say. I'm out. So, in conclusion, make sure you have a plan. Make sure you are authentic. Make sure you have valuable information that is impactful and applicable to the person on the other side of this camera, to pique their interest, to make sure that they will stay and enjoy your content. So be yourself, enjoy life, do you, be interesting, and everything else will work out. Learn, study the trade, sharpen your skill, and everything will work out just fine.